Hello everybody, welcome back to another Black Ops 3 Zombies video. Now, last week I kind of screwed up a little bit because I ran into some busy times when all these zombies information came out, so if I'm way behind on the zombie stuff, so be it. I still want to iterate on what's going on with Shadows of Evil. So today we're going to be talking about the cast and crew, and I wanted to go into some in-depth about the history and storyline of this time period. So let's get into it. So as far as the storyline goes for the cast, what we basically know now is that all these characters are driven by these more like this inward flame. Like they all have really bad flaws, and once this zombie apocalypse starts, or whatever causes it, it causes them to want to seek revenge and rejoice for what probably happened to them. Now, when Treyarch created this map, they obviously knew in hand that they had to incorporate a lot of American history into it because the 1940s Chicago is a very historic time period. Now, I want to get into why I think some of these bullets are going to make it into more so the first two than the last two. But the first one, we got the film industry booming. Chicago was a main area for massive film industry. We had a lot of big movies, and obviously you could see back off that photo right there, you could see a movie thing. I expect movie theaters to be massively huge in this map, and like the movie theater may have like a big part of the map where it has to do with the Easter egg. We also have soldiers in World War II. Now this one, I expect I expect to see some propaganda posters up there, like Uncle Sam wants you to join the fight. There could be some Easter egg storyline that deals with World War II, or even some tiny nod to the old cast, since most of them were in that World War type of scenery. Next we have the African American movement. This I don't expect a lot to be in there. I just wanted to show about that this time period was a big era for African Americans and their fight towards equality. We also have the Chicago Sun and Times newspaper. Now Chicago was a big area for the beginning of newspapers. It became very popular, and a lot of people were into it. So now we get into more depth in our cast here. Our cast includes the characters Jeff Goldblum, Heather Graham, Neil McDonough, Ron Perlman, and as the Shadow Man we have Robert Picardo, which we don't know a lot about his character, but we will eventually. So first off, we have Jeff Goldblum, who a lot of people know him from Jurassic Park and Independence Day, and I just want to point out a little sub thing here that I didn't realize at first, and a lot of people probably won't. I think it's ironic that they would pick a guy from Independence Day where the United States fights aliens to star in a map where there are actually like aliens in it. I'm not sure that there was intention in that, if they even thought about it. I just like to point that out, that he was an Independence Day movie about aliens, and we also have these alien mosquito type things in that alien boss in the map, so I think that's kind of interesting. Now Jeff Goldblum's character will star as the magician in this map, and we will learn more about his character as time goes on. Next we have Heather Graham. Those people who are familiar with her know her from Austin Powers. Another thing I would like to point out is in The Hangover, Heather Graham was a exotic dancer from Las Vegas, and I think it's kind of funny that she's also a burlesque dancer in 1940s Chicago. So that's a little bit of a coincidence. And then she's also in anger management. And yeah, we also said before Heather Graham will be the Chicago burlesque dancer, so looking forward to see her in that role. Next we have Neil McDonough. He has starred in Captain America: The First Avenger, Flags of Our Fathers, and his character will be playing the detective of the group. Next we have Ron Perlman. He was a major character in the very popular FX series Sons of Anarchy, and he was also very good in the movie, one of my favorite movies, Pacific Rim. And he will be playing the tough guy / boxer fighter of the group, so looking forward to seeing him in that, using those brass knuckles and bashing zombies' brains in. Last but not least, we have Robert Picardo, who has starred in the Star Trek series, and he also plays the very cryptic Shadow Man, which supposedly controls all these characters' past and what's going on in their hearts and their souls. So I guess we're gonna find out what influence he has in the characters. Alright, so that's all I have for you guys today on the cast of our Shadows of Evil cast. If you enjoyed the video, please do like and subscribe. If you didn't enjoy the video, please say so in the comments. Your feedback is greatly appreciated. I'm going to try and upload another video today. It's gonna be my trailer breakdown for The Giant, because that was probably one of the coolest trailers I've ever seen in a while. So stay tuned for that, and I will talk to you guys later with another video.